Hello, diecast fans, and welcome to another brand new episode of Jim's Magnificent Miniature Motor Cars, in which we will be unboxing this lovely Nissan GT-R T-Spec R35 edition from the good folks at Inno64. Without any further ado, diecast fans, let us get on with the unboxing. Alrighty. So this follows the proud tradition of the plastic wrapped Inno64s. They're basically sealed tighter than a drum. And as much as possible, call me obsessive compulsive, but I kind of like to preserve that plastic wrapping. Don't always, but I rather would than not. All right, so it's free from the plastic. So have a look at it in its plinth, and boy, oh boy, does this look special. This car is supposedly in purple, midnight purple, but it looks a little bit green here because this is sort of like, this is sort of like one of those magic paint jobs where the car changes color when you look at it from different angles. It might not be the most evident from the video, but yeah, I can assure you that from where I'm sitting, yes, it does change color. Anyway, this unboxing will not be complete until I have liberated this beauty from the metallic base on which she sits. So let's do exactly that, shall we? All right. Screw has just the right amount of give. So, diecast fans, let's take a very close look at this. Yeah, this isn't the first time. Those of you who watch the channel will recall, this is not the first time I have unboxed the Nissan GT-R R35 from Inno64. The first one was that very ostentatious but very, very striking dragon liveried car, the Chinese New Year, the Year of the Dragon version. I loved it for all its gaudiness, but this, oh my goodness. Same car, of course, obviously, but this is just a next level paint job, folks. Yeah, it's not as gaudy as the Dragon, as the wraparound Dragon paint scheme, but this is, whoa, this is fierce. Of course, take note of the complete brake assemblies there. Gorgeous, gorgeous wheels. Look at the gorgeous under chassis. It's rendered in plastic, I think, and not in metal, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. No working suspension. As a nod to Tomica Limited Vintage Neo. And by the way, I noted that when I did a comparison video between the Dragon version of this and any comparable Tomica Limited Vintage Neo, the few folks who actually expressed their opinion picked the TLVN. Okay, brand loyalty, I get all of that. But folks, you might want to reconsider that, because look at this. Okay, I mean, my only issue with the TLVN has ever and always been those ridiculous truck tires they fit on it. I mean, for gosh sakes, we're talking about one of the biggest, or one of the most iconic supercars of the 21st century. And you're not going to fit it with truck tires. Inno64 got it right. Okay. So yeah, I appreciate this every bit as much as I did the dragon dressed version. This is sensational. Inno64 hits it out of the park yet again. And of course, as is the case with all the Nissan GT-Rs that I have picked up from Inno64, it rolls perfectly. Just perfectly. The days when I bought that Honda NSX-R that didn't roll at all, these seem like a very, very distant memory, because this is just freaking perfect. All right, it's better than perfect, in fact. So because it's better than perfect, I am going to give this an 11 out of 10. Yes. All right. So that's it for this unboxing. I really hope you folks enjoyed watching this episode. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please do consider giving me a like and a subscribe and hitting that notification bell.